Welcome to Nashville Backroads with Beth, where the music is real, the stories are heartfelt, and the journey is just beginning. Join Liz each week as she shines a spotlight on rising stars, singers, bands, and songwriters she believes deserve to be heard. It's all happening right here on this station. This is Nashville Backroads with Beth. Let's hit the road.
Dust on my boots, red clay on the tires, coffee in a paper cup, radio running wild, map folded on the dash, name written in the crease. Every mile on these back roads feels like a little piece of peace. So I'm taking the Nashville back roads where every bend feels brand new. Little church steeple, rusted mailbox, all pointing me to you. Every song on this old station turns my heartbeat into gold. On these Nashville back roads, hope is filling up my soul. Swing waving at a stranger driving by, neon from a corner bar bleeding in the evening sky. I chase the echo of a melody down a gravel winding lane. Beautiful beginnings hiding in a homemade frame. Someday it's a big stage, tonight it's a two-step floor, but this little voice inside me keeps asking for a little more. So I follow that soft steel string like a trail of shining dust. Every chord I'm singing feels like love, feels like enough. Someday it's a big stage, tonight it's a two-step floor, but this little voice inside me keeps asking for a little more.
Hey everybody, this is Beth. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Nashville Backroads, where I share indie artist music from the backroads of Nashville and all around the world. I am excited because my theme song for Nashville Backroads has gotten some great reviews, and I'm just loving that I am sharing it with you. I wrote it over the holidays. So we are going to get started with some amazing indie artist music, and here we go. Caitlin May is a modern country artist whose journey reflects passion, perseverance, and an unwavering commitment to her craft. Originally from the United Kingdom, Caitlin made the bold decision to relocate to Nashville, Tennessee, the heart of country music, to pursue her dream of becoming an internationally recognized artist. Her story is one of determination and artistry, blending her British roots with the authentic sounds of American country. Here is Caitlin May's song called House Sitting. Enjoy.
Every road is winding, scared because we stopped fighting. We used to see red, now we see black and white instead. Color is overrated, you said. Then why are the roses dead? My favorite flower was red. to be glass half empty, but you've been drinking without me. Used to hold my breath till you came home, but that was before you found a new one. Now the clock ticks for no reason. I knew you through every season. Now all I know is our reruns. The walls are bare in places we used to be. Picture frames shattered are better than empty as glass meets brick. I wish it could have been different in the house we built. Guess I was just house sitting. House sitting. Bricks and mortar, wine to water, water to nothing at all. Showing up to showing off, then walking right at our front door. If only our love could be more than a memory. Picture frames shattered are better than empty as glass meets brick. I wish it could have been different in the house we built. Guess I was just house sitting. House sitting. House sitting.
And that was Miss Caitlin May's song called House Sitting, her brand new single. And now I'd like to share a second song by Caitlin May, and it is called Mr. Moving On. You're gonna love it.
A little older this October, I think you'll find another girl a lot like me, but she'll do it right. She'll have a plan, she'll have a ring, they'll swim where we started to sink. I think I know where I went wrong, but it's too late, 'cause now he's gone. I didn't know I was in love till he fell out of it. He couldn't wait any longer for me to admit it. It takes a bad guy to know you're safe with him. Now he's Mr. Moving On, and all I have left is this song. Is this song. All I have left is this song. A little wiser, but it's kinda 8 months too late. I got your hopes up, learned the ropes, but that ship has sailed. I'll have his tattoo on my heart. He'll have a new girl on his arm. He'll see my pictures on his phone. He'll block my number and let me go. I didn't know I was in love till he fell out of it. He couldn't wait any longer for me to admit it. It takes a bad guy to know you're safe with him.
Rain is from the Nashville, Tennessee area, and she really writes from the heart. It resonates deeply, and she believes that this connection is what makes songs unforgettable, along with a great melody. Her approach remains consistent, even with the songs that she doesn't write herself. Drawing inspiration from real-life experiences fuel her creative vision. And I'm going to share 2 songs today by Sherilyn. The first one is called Lost in Yourself, followed directly by Good Sign.
Tell me who you think you are. Play like a kiddo with manners of the heart. Stood there asking how it's gonna be, but the choice was never really up to me. That's the way you always set your snare. Time after time you put me there, in a place where you keep me close. With your pretty words and your mirror shows, you can't tell me I've got no place to go. Anywhere is better than this place, 'cause here I can't win either way. So saving your lives for someone else. I'm walking out, leaving you lost in yourself. Out of excuses for the way you are. I can't believe you dragged me down this far. Now you're begging me not to leave, but the choice was never really up to me. Now the truth is so easy to see. Anywhere is better than this place, 'cause here I can't win either way. So saving your lives for someone else. I'm walking out, leaving you lost in yourself. It's gonna get dark, it's gonna get cold. I've got no time left for you to borrow. Anywhere is better than this place, 'cause here I can't win either way. Stop saving your lives for someone else. I'm walking out, leaving you lost in yourself. Anywhere is better than this place, 'cause here I can't win either way. Stop saving your lives for someone else. I'm walking out, leaving you lost in yourself. I'm walking out, leaving you lost in yourself. Lost in yourself.
I'm trying to work these cobwebs out, spin these wheels to clear the doubt. But your face keeps coming through. Guess I'm still not over you. Yeah, I've got some work to do. Feels like my rear view's getting clear. Objects closer than they appear. Guess I don't want to admit you're just hard to quit. I still see it fade you, but I'll take that as a good sign. Most days I'm feeling alright. As you get further in the distance, I feel my resistance is fading just the same. You used to be the only thing on my mind. I'm pushing hard to leave the past behind. Gotta stay between the lines, watch for the danger signs, so I don't go down your road. But before I let you go, to know, like how it's been with you. What's the thing you had to do the day you walked out? Was I that easy to quit? Did you miss me? Just even a little bit. And I wonder, do you have any regrets? Was she blonde or a brunette? Never mind, I don't care. So I take that as a good sign. Turns out the road is therapy. Just took some miles to ease the misery. No need to mention all you did or didn't do. I just had to work it through. So I'll take that as a good sign. Don't even need to ask why. I put you further in a distance, lost all my resistance to letting go. You used to be the only thing on my mind. I drove it out and left the past behind. Now it's a brand new day. There's nothing more to say but grin and say goodbye. Now when I think of you, I don't care what you do, and that's a good sign.
Thanks for hanging out with me today on Nashville Backroads. This is Liz Beth, and we are going to move right along to our next artist. Houston, Texas-based singer-songwriter Josh Galvin continues to carve out his own lane in the independent music scene, blending wide-ranging influences into a sound he fittingly calls spaghetti music. Throw everything at the wall and let what sticks tell the story. Active since 2011, Galvin has spent more than a decade writing, recording, and performing across Texas, appearing on stage both as a solo artist and with full bands, as well as alongside other regional acts. His energetic and engaging live performances have earned him slots at respected venues, including House of Blues in Houston and the legendary Fitzgerald's, where he built a reputation for dynamic stage presence with authentic connection and with his audiences. So the first song that I would like to share with you by Josh Galvin is called Take Me to Venice.
Where the interstate ends, disconnected, sit on back, watch the whole world spin. Out in the bay, wash your cares away on the back of an old Freeman. Been here once now, I can't wait to go. Fish on the line, love a summer like this. Out in the bay, wash your cares away on the back of an old Freeman. Been here once now, I can't wait to go again. Take me to Venice, beer in my hand,
And that was Josh Galvin with Take Me to Venice. True to his independent spirit, Galvin has written, recorded, and produced much of his catalog in his own studio, shaping each song from the ground up. This hands-on approach has allowed him to develop a sound that defies easy categorization while remaining grounded in strong storytelling and honest songwriting. Here is a second song I would like to share by Josh Galvin, and it's called SOS. Enjoy.
I'm struggling with yesterday, and that ain't okay. You know I tend to bury everything until I burst at the seams. You know I'm on the shore road, I can't even let go. Where can I just find the time to breathe? Or be my company in my misery? But then crash, you came like a freight train to the brain, and you brought me to my knees. Like, whoa, how'd I let this go on? No, it's wrong, and you got a hold of me. There I was so knee deep, soaking in the same old song, just trying to make ends meet. But you got my SOS. Yeah, you got my SOS. You didn't have to fix my mess, but I'm glad you got my SOS. You know I'm trying to chase a victory, but life ain't easy, and the bottle fades a memory from when I can't catch a break. You know I'm on the shore road, I can't even let go. Where can I just find the time to breathe? Or be my company in my misery? But then crash, you came like a freight train to the brain, and you brought me to my knees. Like, whoa, how'd I let this go on? No, it's wrong, and you got a hold of me. There I was so knee deep, soaking in the same old song, just trying to make ends meet. But you got my SOS. Yeah, you got my SOS. You didn't have to fix my mess, but I'm glad you got my SOS. I just find the time to breathe, be my company in my misery. But then crash, you came like a freight train to the brain, and you brought me to my knees. Like, whoa, how'd I let this go on? No, it's wrong, and you got a hold of me. There I was so knee deep, soaking in the same old song, just trying to make ends meet. But you got my SOS. Yeah, you got my SOS. You didn't have to fix my mess, but I'm glad you got my SOS.
This portion of Nashville Backroads is sponsored by David L. Kranz and Faye's Barbecue. Sweet with a little heat, keeping it low and slow. Owned by Rita Weddington Kranz. David and Rita are spreading the word of their award-winning barbecue and music. Known as the Queen of the Q, Rita is a 5-time grand champion cook outside of Tullahoma, Tennessee. Faye's Barbecue is a mobile catering business and can provide you with pork butt, ham, or brisket, and all the sides and desserts your heart desires. Call 931-315-9770 with your order. David L. Kranz is a 40-year music veteran, a 2025 Josie Music Awards winner, recording artist, and performer. David's music is available on all streaming platforms. Check him out on David Jesse Denzel Crayons on Facebook or on my Facebook, Lizzie-Beth Goldman. Kat Ivy is a New Hampshire-based singer-songwriter whose music weaves together the emotional honesty of folk and the melodic allure of pop, drawing inspiration from artists like Lifehouse, Taylor Swift, and Noah Kahan. Her songs explore themes of love, life, and mental health with poignant lyricism and a voice that is both captivating and soul-stirring. Her music isn't just something you hear, it is something that you feel. And I know that from personal experience because I have been to the Commodore in Nashville, Tennessee and heard her sing live, and she is just amazing. The first song I would like to share with you by Kat Ivy is called Baggage.
My parents and their parents, and they tell me let it go, holding too much. Where do I put it down? Not on solid ground. You make fun of these chains I hide too long in myself, and just stay while I untangle these strings. The only way out past the tides, putting these ghosts to rest. I didn't collect the die, but the bill is in my name. My parents fell high with a shame. This house was built without its bones. Had to tear it all down. No longer home. You could help me find the key. These chains I have too long in myself, and just hold me steady while I untangle these strings. The only way out past the tides, putting these ghosts to rest. Look in a mirror, let's sit with our reflections. They've been lonely. If you could help me find the key, these chains are heavy. These knots are tied so damn tightly.
And that was Cat Ivy with her song called Baggage. Raised in a home filled with music, Kat's journey began at age 12 in the quiet corners of her bedroom, where she started writing songs as a way to process the complexities of growing up. That same year, she picked up a guitar and discovered the magic of blending melody with vulnerability. What began as a personal outlet soon transformed into a lifelong passion. Since then, Kat has brought her heartfelt performances to open mics, songwriter showcases, and cozy stages across central New England and Nashville, Tennessee, earning a loyal following drawn to her authenticity and emotional depth. The second song I would like to share with you today by Cat Ivy is called Autumn. I know you're going to love it.
I'm time traveling through the memories in my mind. I know of everything like and what I like to remember and the pain I can't forget. The places I went to visit again. It takes me back to when I was only 5, running across the house. Only the bones of it built. Those were made to hold the memories. And know if they could speak the things they would say. On that October day when we moved into it, that's when autumn became a favorite. As I fast forward time, a few years go by. Oh, how I yearn to relive them. All the summer trips we took and all the inside jokes we spoke was all altered by one unfaithful night when I was only 12. He became someone else. That September marks a season of change. When those walls cave, they never looked the same. And know if they could speak the things they would say. What only gave me peace was those sunset-colored trees, and autumn still meant a lot to me. Now the years wash away with the memories we made. They turn into pain. It all came in waves until one hit me that last day, when the place we built was now locked for good. Only 23, say goodbye to the house that built me. 17 years of that October day. Those walls painted, wiped the trace away. And know if they could speak the things I would say. I drove down Autumn Road, I went to never forget it. That's why autumn will always be my favorite.
My next amazing guest is Kathy Hutch, born in St. John, New Brunswick. Kathy's musical journey began at a young age, and her passion was evident from the start as she taught herself to play the guitar. Later, at the age of 13, she learned how to play the drums, and her dedication and passion for music just propelled her forward, even though she had trouble in school. I'm going to share 2 songs by Kathy Hutch today. The first one is called I'm Not Afraid Anymore, and the second one right after is going to be Good Friends Like You. Thank you, Kathy.
I've been down a road of 3. Didn't always do what was best for me. Oh, I've been trapped in a prison called fear. Too damn scared to break away from here. I'm trying to tell you, I've thrown away the keys and broken down the door. 'Cause I'm not afraid anymore. Not afraid. 'Cause I'm not afraid anymore. Not afraid. Life's too short to live it in chains. Conformist living leads to sad remains. Just do what you love and set your spirit free. Follow your passion and you will see. I'm trying to tell you to throw away the keys and break down your door. And don't be afraid anymore. I'm trying to tell you, I've thrown away the keys and broken down the door. 'Cause I'm not afraid anymore. Don't be afraid anymore. Don't you be afraid. Don't you be afraid anymore. Be afraid. Don't you be afraid anymore. Don't you be afraid. Don't you be afraid anymore. Don't you be afraid. Don't be afraid anymore. Don't you be afraid. Don't you be afraid anymore. Not afraid anymore. Be afraid anymore. Don't you be afraid. Don't you be afraid anymore. Set your spirit free. Don't you be afraid. Don't you be afraid anymore. Don't be afraid anymore. Don't you be afraid. Don't you be afraid anymore. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid anymore. Don't you be afraid anymore. 'Cause I'm not afraid anymore.
If you need me, just call and I'll be there. In a heartbeat, your burdens I will share. 'Cause I'm blessed to have, so blessed to have. Oh yes, I'm blessed to have good friends like you. So just ask me and I won't let you down. You're always there for me when I need you around. And I'm blessed to have, so blessed to have. Yes, I'm blessed to have good friends like you. 'cause I'm blessed to have good friends like you. Good friends like you. Good friends like you. So if you need me, just call and I'll be there. In a heartbeat, what's mine is yours to share. 'Cause I'm blessed to have, oh so blessed to have, yes I'm blessed to have good friends like you. Good friends like you. Oh yeah. Good friends like you. Good friends like you. And I love you too.
Thanks for hanging out with me and listening to Nashville Backroads. This is Liz Beth, and I am happy to spend some time with you today. I hope you're doing well out there wherever you are in the world. Let's move right along to my next artist. Honey Girl is a country music singer-songwriter known for her powerful storytelling and dynamic performances. Fronted by lead singer-songwriter Kira Brown and featuring a blend of seasoned musicians, including Scotty Johnson of the Gin Blossoms, Honey Girl continues to captivate audiences with her unique sound and heartfelt lyrics. I would like to share 2 songs by Honey Girl today. The first one is called Drinking Too Much Again, followed directly after that one by Denim and Diamonds, her brand new single. Thank you, Kira.
You've been drinking too much again, slinging shots and sipping on gin. What to do about you, baby? You've been too much for me lately. I've been wondering what I did wrong. What's in all of the blood in my last love song? I can't go too far without you, baby, but you're drinking too much again. It's driving me crazy. Ooh. side. And for me, you'd fight every fight, but there's a secret to keeping me close. I like certain things, 'cause words don't always mean a thing, and there's something that you need to know. If you wanna call me your own, buy me denim and diamonds and tell me out, hold me close to your heart for your life. Hey, God will do what you say and say what you're gonna do. Take my hand, my heart, and love all my things. Keep me safe from the world when it's going crazy. Keep your promise to me, and I'll keep my promise to you. And buy me denim and diamonds, and I'll be forever true. Though your eyes spark up my heart, it's been broken, it's been torn apart. There's something that you need to know. If you wanna call me your own, buy me denim and diamonds, denim and diamonds, denim and diamonds, denim and diamonds. There's something that you need to know. If you wanna call me your own, buy me denim and diamonds, denim and diamonds, denim and diamonds, denim and diamonds.
Before we come to a close of this episode of Nashville Backroads, I'm going to play one more wild card song. By Honey Girl, this is her song, Hey Cowboy.
Hey cowboy, you're gonna miss me when I go. Miss the hand you had to hold. Miss the love you came to know, but it didn't last. Hey cowboy, you're gonna tell your friends I'm gone and tell them I was the only one. Tell them you done did me wrong, but they won't believe. But there's something about a man whose only love is the open road, who lives day by day and night to night and show by show. Hey cowboy, where you going? You're gonna miss the best yet to come. Can't you keep your heart from running and take a chance on this life? Hey cowboy, where you going? Hey cowboy, you're gonna miss my loving smile, the night you held me for a while, the kindness in my loving eyes that you didn't see. Hey cowboy, tell your mama she was right, that I was worthy of the fight. You could have held me all your life, had you ever asked? But there's something about a man whose only love is the open road, who lives day by day and night to night and show by show. Hey cowboy, where you going? You're gonna miss the best yet to come. Can't you keep your heart from running and take a chance on this life?
There's something about a man who's only in love with the open sky, who lives day by day and night to night. Hey, ride. Hey, cowboy, where you going? You're gonna miss the best yet to come. Can't you keep your heart from running and take a chance on my life? Hey, cowboy, where you going?
Thank you so much for joining me today on Nashville Backroads. This is Liz Beth bringing you indie artist music from the backroads of Nashville and all around the world. I am so excited about this year and all of the things that I get to share with you. I will be doing some interviews and sharing even more music for each artist as we go forward. Thank you for letting me share my own music and for supporting the music of indie artists everywhere. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for joining me today. See you next time.